No. I'm trying to do something. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a very soft glam Valentine's Day look, and please excuse my cat in the background. She's my Valentine. For foundation, I am using the Fenty Beauty foundation in the shade 120 in a damp beauty blender and just tapping this in all over my face. For concealer, I am using Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Sands, and I'm just brightening underneath of my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, between my eyebrows, and then I'm taking it and using it to cover any kind of imperfection or any kind of redness that I don't want to see in the skin. Then I'm going to go in with a damp beauty blender and just buff it all into the skin. To set my face, I'm using my tried and true Kat Von D translucent powder, which is very flyaway. So I just kind of set my chin and my under eye because those are the two spots that always want to move the most. And then I use a damp beauty blender to kind of melt that into the skin. Then I take a big fluffy brush and set my entire face. I also set the lines on my neck so that makeup does not settle into them throughout the day. Going in with eyeshadow, I'm using the Carli Bybel Deluxe palette from BH Cosmetics, and taking this like mauve shade, I'm using this as my transition color in my crease and bringing it down onto my eyelids a little bit. Then I'm going to take this champagne like shimmery pretty pink, and I'm putting this on the inside corner of my eyes. Next, I'm going to be taking a medium brown shade, and I'm putting that in the outside corner of my eyes into my crease just to kind of blend everything together. Taking that same shade, I am just putting this underneath of my eyes to give a little depth on the waterline. Then I'm going to go in with this deep dark brown, and this is really what's going to give me depth. So I'm putting that again on the outside corner and blending slowly up into the crease. Then without putting any more product on my brush, I am just using that same shade and blending it into the color on the bottom lower lash line. Going back to that first shimmer, I am just reapplying this to the inside corner just to reestablish, since it did get a little lost in translation. Taking the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, I am using the lightest shade and an angled fluffy brush just to kind of lightly quote-unquote contour. It's not like super precise. And I'm also taking that same shade on my hairline just because I have a little bit of a larger forehead and want to just kind of bring it in a little bit. Using a tiny amount of product on that same angled brush, I'm just very lightly contouring my nose. I don't do anything drastic, and I know it kind of looks like a lot right now, but I'm just kind of bringing in the sides a little bit, and then I put some at the very end of my nose to kind of shorten it. I have a very long nose, and I want it to kind of appear a little more narrow and a little shorter. Then I'm also taking that same shade on my jawline just to kind of define a little bit and hide any double chins. Now I'm taking a beauty blender and just really buffing in that nose contour. For mascara today, I will be using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is my ultimate go-to. So I went ahead and did my lashes off camera because I'm not the best at putting them on camera. And here I'm using my NYX Wonder Stick. I've learned that this is the best trick if you're light skinned and you don't want to look like you have pink eye, but you don't want black in the waterline. Do this. So I am going in with the Tarte blush in the shade Paaaarty, and I'm just applying this pretty generously to my cheeks. Going in with this pink highlight, we are starting my favorite part. So I'm highlighting the very tip of my nose and down the bridge of my nose. I'm also popping this into the corners of my eyes and on my Cupid's bow. I've learned that with fair skin, you need to have like a little bit of highlight so that you have reflection on your face, or else you just look totally flat. So I always love highlighting as much as I can just to kind of bring some interest to my face. Now going in with this gold highlight, we're going to apply this just to the cheekbones. For lip liner, I am using a pencil from NYX in the shade Natural. I really love this. Even on days where I don't want to wear like lipstick, I'll just throw this on with a little bit of chapstick and it looks so beautiful. For lipstick, I'm using this dual-ended little thing from Tarte in the shade Treat. It is honestly my favorite nude lipstick, and the lip gloss is perfect. I'm almost out, so that's a little bit of a bummer, but, you know, it's beautiful. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, please become a part of my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.